You are on a gluten-free diet, pay attention to this. Gluten-free diet has been shown to reduce healthy bacteria abundance in your gut microbiome. Having a good gut bacteria is important for mental health, metabolic health, good gut support, immune system, and so much more. Going gluten-free if you have a gluten sensitivity with PCOS can help you in all of these ways and more, like it does for me. So how do we solve this problem? Day one of taking my gut health nutrition specialist certification, I went to my local health food store and found this women's probiotic. Look for probiotics that contain lactobacillus. It helps with your gut health, immune health, and it helps with your insulin resistance and inflammation, and can also help you with weight loss as well. I also want to mention here that the Mediterranean diet, which is the diet closest to mine, in addition to also being gluten-free and dairy-free, showed the most healthy abundance of gut bacteria. Have a healed gut, you have lower risk of disease, reduced inflammation, improved cognitive function, less food sensitivities like sensitivities to gluten and dairy. So perhaps eventually you could possibly integrate gluten and dairy back into your diet over time. The protocol of seeing if gluten and dairy-free diet works for you is only for 30 days and see how well it works for you. Eventually, over time, you could possibly reintroduce it into your diet if you see that you have healed symptoms. Now, of course, if you reintroduce it into your diet and you start noticing those changes again, then keep doing what works for you under the guidance of a registered dietitian or your doctor. It also helps with your strong immune system, reduce depression and anxiety, more energy, balanced hormones. It can help with sleep, and so much more. Day one of taking my gut nutrition health specialist certification course, I walked into my local health food store and I saw this store. I was so confused about all the probiotics, and I just happened to overhear a woman talking about probiotics, and she happened to be the representative for this company. She has 30 years of experience, and she was talking about all the different strains on here and everything they could do. So do your own research, find what works best for you. This so far is working out pretty well for me. It says that you can take this daily forever, or you could try it for 8 to 12 weeks because it is expensive. Probiotics, a good strain of probiotics are expensive. I think these were like $40 to $50. So depending on where you are, that's how much they cost. So if you are going to try to heal your gut, at least try it for 90 days because that's what it said online, but make sure that you're consulting with your doctor or registered dietitian before doing that. Plus 100 pounds of PCOS, and I love learning all this stuff about my body. If you're in for the journey, make sure to follow along, ask questions below if you have any, and I'll see you next time.